So the semester's just starting. We already have some cool projects underway. I hear the wind tunnel guys have fired up the wind tunnel, 60-mile-an-hour wind, so you can't miss that. Oh, and we have a really cool project with the engineering team. They're building bicycles out of cardboard. I gotta say, that's the first time I've heard that one. Oh, and we even somehow got a coffee maker over here for the students. I don't know where that came from.
Hi, I'm Blane Farber with the Fury program, Fulton Undergrad Research Initiative. I'm working on my project. It's called the Convection Cycler. Pretty much it creates wind. There's a hot side and a cold side of my tank, which you'll see. And because of the temperature differential and the pressure that temperature differential creates, it induces a wind flow. It creates wind, and we're able to probe that wind at the bottom of the U-pipe. Like I said, it's my project, it's my baby, it's my personal invention, and I'm pretty excited to test it out.
Just standing there laughing. That's not a video.
So we had a tire malfunction. We only got it this far, but we just pumped her up and we're headed back to labs.
Well, it didn't explode, but we did find that there were some leaks, which kind of interesting the way that it came out. The way that it was assembled, there were certain zones where you couldn't, the geometry wasn't right to get the sealant in on the inside of the seal, so we were forced to make a pressure seal. Anyway, what we discovered through the testing is those areas are actually, they're problem areas now. So what we're going to end up having to do is cut access panels into the back plate. And with the acrylic and a couple bolts, we should be able to seal that in and reseal all those joints, hopefully eliminating all the leaking. But that's what testing's for, right? Alright, so what we're doing now is we're laying out our access panel. Like I said earlier, there's some of these joints that we couldn't get to get a full seal. We're having to do a pressure seal, so we're going to actually get in and put some 100% silicone on these joints. You can see I got my SolidWorks CAD model out here with everything before I even touch my actual model. So these are the cuts we're going to make right here, and we're going to have an acrylic plate that goes over it where I can reach in, silicone everything. Everything on this side will be more accessible. So we're going to drill a pilot hole first before we do our ½ inch. This is going to give us enough room to fit our blade inside of the hole there. And now I'm going to finish up with our actual hole so we can get the bit in there based off the pilot hole we previously drilled.
Go for it.
Now that we have true corners, we're going to start the cut. There it is, there's our piece. There's one more to go. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. With all the true corners and stuff. So right now we're cutting out the acrylic plate for the hole that we just cut out. We're using 1/8 inch acrylic, so I'm just setting up the CorelDRAW file. So we drilled all the holes in here, and we're going to pull this off so we can put a nice seal on the surfaces, make sure the wood is nice and sealed up before we put the acrylic panel on. Now that we got the access panels bolted in, it's time for the next round of testing. Just another day in the life of an engineer.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed episode 2 of the Startup Labs show. As always, be sure to follow our Facebook page. Just search for Startup Labs ASU Polytechnic Campus for updates and information on the lab. And we hope to see you in a few weeks. Can you handle that? It's like, we got the panels bolted on, ready to fill it up with water. Another day in the life of an engineer.
Do I have to say that?
Yeah, say that.
Do I have to?
You have to say it.
Are we recording?
No, not yet.
Oh. Another day in the life. So, this is what our project's all about, right? Testing.
You don't want to say it, do you? You don't want to say it. Okay, you ready?
What do I have to say? I don't want to say it.
It's what being an engineer is all about.
This is what being an engineer. I already did. I said what I wanted to say.
Okay, just one more time.
Can I think about what I want to say? What's wrong with that? What do you want?
Say like, edit.
Just another day as an engineer.
You gotta say it with the rest of the thing. Fuck, I can't like edit it in there. It's not this hard.
Are you gonna help me with this after I do this? Okay, all right, I'll do whatever you want then, okay.